Hi, so in this video I would like to show you what I used before I bought this monster, and this is my new Cidora, but I haven't used it yet because it's raining all the time. I live in the UK, and there's also a lot of wind, and the main reason I bought this one is, well, obviously I want something powerful and something that cuts air, and what cuts air in the wind is a weight, and this is about 26 grams or something like that, and this one is 386 grams plus the battery 190 grams, and if you put extra camera on top there could be another 25 grams. So you add all these up, I think we are gonna end up with 650 grams of flying weight, so that is dense mass. This one is it's like a little baby. Yes, people say, "Oh, look, butterfly is flying," and all this, but they wouldn't say about this one. It would say something like machine or something. Anyway, so I'm not criticizing this one. This is a good place to start, and like I said, it's very light, and I'll show you. So what you get basically this is 1S, by the way. So you get this really nice box. Well, it's not box, it's like a pouch or something. I don't know really what it's called. It's not my language. Anyway, so what you get is a drone that is really sort of, it's like a, when you crash it just, oh, little thing, is it still okay? So yeah, it's a 1S. By the way, I have my 1S things here. I will show you in a minute. Batteries. And you can see it was there's some mud on it. It's a nice thing, and definitely you can fly at home if you're very fast, quick, full accurate home. That would be absolutely crazy. But maybe on what is it called, air angle, I think it's called actually. So then on angle you would enjoy it at home. But this is FR Sky, and is a D8 mode, so I had to buy XJT, I think. Was that extra module for the Taranis, and it's okay now, but that was extra £30. This one is XM Plus access D16, so there was no problem, but it was just very hard to find. Well, I mean, I was a bit confused, but actually you can see that switch is there basically. So it was very hard to press with a screwdriver and connect the battery at the same time. It's a challenge, it's not really easy, but nice drone, definitely good for rainy days if you want to fly at home, and if you have a big house or flat is fine. The only thing I would like to show you is something like that. Look, you see how this thing is tilted? It's like that. I mean, I didn't crash it or anything, but it's tend to be more like, oh, there you go, you can see how bent the whole thing is. But it's flying well with this, but maybe it was designed like this, I don't know. I don't remember it like that, but maybe yes, because I didn't look carefully enough. But then again, engines are, what do you expect from 1S, but they're nice. It's quite fast actually for what it is. I think it's flying about 35 kilometers an hour easily, maybe even 40. When you're close to the ground, it would be like, wow, super fast. And I'll show you now my Lipos. So that's my Lipos. When you buy this, you're gonna you're gonna get these two blue, So what it is you can see that it's like the 9 batteries, and I bought extra batteries here. I tend to use these rubbers because when I fly and sometimes maybe one battery wouldn't perform well, then I would after flight put a rubber on it to check at home the what is wrong with the battery or something like that. So I have quite a lot of these rubbers here. Oh, it's right with the box. Anyway, so so this, yeah, and I use this to charge the sleepers. It's kind of flimsy and it looks like it's not really strong, but and I always charge this on 0.2 amps. I never charge more than that. So for this battery it's almost 1C, because 300 milliamps, that would be 0.3 charging, which would be 1C charging. But if you go on 0.2 amp, that's under 1C, which is all right. They charge in about, all of it is about 45 minutes on 0.2 amp. And this is my mobile phone charger, so you connect directly to this charger is 1.5 amp, I think, but it doesn't matter because it's all split it here anyway. You have very nice LEDs, like a really super saturated green color, really nice. And when it's fully charged, you would switch off, and then there is no color anymore. There's no more light. So all these batteries is giving me, how many is here? Hold on, 4, that's 8. That's 10 batteries, and it says 3 minutes flight, right? Yeah, it's 30 minutes, right? It's quite a lot for the, But normally I fly about 2 minutes 45 seconds. I don't want to push these batteries because they're not very expensive, but I just look after things and I don't want to take all this juice and just damage the batteries. So they are still very nice. Yeah, so I'm really waiting for this one to review after the flight. So stay tuned, stay with me, and I will soon we'll review this one. But I'm still waiting for the weather, because in UK there is a lot of rain and wind. So yeah, see you next time.